Hi, welcome to day 8 of documenting my journey for 1 year. Honestly, today wasn't my most productive day, but I still learned a bit of things. Starting my day, I found out about our interactive portfolio website. It was a template and I started customizing it. I made some tweaks, I made some changes. Let's have a look over the portfolio website. Yeah, this is the website I created, and the avatar is made by me. I changed some text like "Hi, I am Kevin." The bottom text over here, and the avatar is also moving by the mouse pointer. Where you hover the mouse pointer, the avatar will go that way. And there's some carousel. Yeah, this was a template. I also added a contact section. The whole contact section is made by myself. I fully customized the contact section, and that's it for the website. I'll make some changes. I'll add some original projects over here, and I'll also add some images about the projects I made on the carousel. That's it for the website. And I also continued my research for the recruitment agencies because I still do not fully understand the industry, and I feel like there's a lot of things I need to learn beforehand before jumping on to making some products or making some solutions. Apart from that, I also watched a Stanford lecture which explained about how models like Claude, Gemini, ChatGPT, they work behind the scenes. They actually solve your problem, because just using AI isn't enough. You need to really understand what happens behind the scene, how it answers and why it answers that. I also read an interesting article about the three model problem. So what this problem really is that whether a large language model can identify a text generated by another large language model. For example, I give ChatGPT two texts, one from Claude and one from Gemini. It is to determine that whether ChatGPT can identify that this text is written by Claude and this is written by Gemini. And I found out that in today's world, where we have a lot of things going on, a lot of major updates rolling out, there is still a lot of research going on behind the scenes, still a lot of things we need to know about these large language models and how they really operate. And today wasn't about shaping something new. The whole day was dedicated to learning something new, to knowing some interesting things. Because if I want to build some better products in the future, I really need to understand about the LLMs and the things I'm going to do. And that's all for day 8. Tomorrow we'll continue exploring some new agencies and we'll continue learning new stuff. And I'll see you on day 9. Until then, keep building.